The two of us left the nurse's office with Tsukasa in the lead, and even though I was holding a cold coffee in my hand, I still felt warm all over. Neither of us said a thing as he led me through the empty halls. It occurred to me that when we last saw one another, I was mad at him.
Look,
Shishido, we're here. What? Isn't this just the walkway between the buildings? Just wait. You'll see in a minute. See what? I had no idea what I was looking for. I just kept staring at him, but his eyes were fixed on the window leading out into the walkway. As I gazed upon his profile, I felt my heart skip a beat. Aww. I have to apologize for what happened yesterday. But I just wasn't sure what to say. I'd let my feelings get the better of me and reprimanded him for behavior that was, at least at the time, entirely reasonable. There's more to it than that, though. There is one particular reason, more than any other, that made it hard for me to think of the words to say here. He and I had run from Yoshi together. We escaped her raft against insurmountable odds. And what if that wasn't all just a dream? Bingo! Here we go. I followed Tsukasa's pointing finger and... Aww.
Asahi.
Wow, that's beautiful. What an absolutely stunning sunrise. It's actually the sunset I enjoy watching most from here, but the sunrise is pretty great too. It's gorgeous. The whole town is painted orange. Looks like you're back in good spirits again. This is the place that you were talking about, isn't it? Huh. Oh yeah, it is. You've been keeping this spot from me all this time, so why now? Why are you showing it to me today? No reason, really. No reason, huh? I could think of a reason, but I didn't say anything. It just seemed kind of far-fetched to me, and if I were misinterpreting him, I'd be very embarrassed. He couldn't possibly... Could he? My face felt kind of warm. I placed the sweaty coffee can on my cheek and sighed softly. You feeling okay? Your face is really red. What? It is? You aren't still feeling faint, are you? No, nothing like that. It's just... Yeah, it's the sun. Just the way the light's playing off of my skin, that's all. Oh, okay. Boys can be so... Boys can be so dense sometimes. Good luck on the exam, by the way. If you head back now and get ready, you should still be able to make it. Thank you. That's what I like about you, Tsukasa.
What?
Huh? Also, I'm sorry. For what?
昨日ほらなんかちょっと気まずくなっちゃったし七不思議の話して
It's just that yesterday, things might have seemed a little awkward between us after talking about the school legend, remember?
そんなこともあったっけ?
Oh yeah, I think I remember something like that.
そんなこともって私は結構気にしてたんだけどな。
What do you mean something like that? I was really bothered by it, you know.
女子はほんと細かいこと気にするよな。俺は全然何とも思ってなかったのに。
You girls obsess over the littlest things sometimes. Me, I didn't think anything of it.
そっか。
Really now. I let out another sigh and turned back towards the morning sun, stretching my arms skyward as a sudden wave of exhaustion overcame me. The day got brighter bit by bit, and I just stood there silently trying to piece together all the jumbled thoughts rattling around in my head. I was running away from Yoshi, and Tsukasa was with me. Then I was saved by that old woman.
やっぱり夢だよね。
It
あんなの。
It really was just a dream, huh? As the bright rays of the sun washed over me, I felt new life and new hope welling up from within, and I finally came to terms with those horrid events. Most likely, I got the pen case without incident, but then on my way back, something hit my head and knocked me out. That would just be my luck.
あ、ちょっとシシド、動くなよ。
Oh hey Shishido, don't move.
そのまま。
Why? Stay right there, just like that. I didn't know what he was planning to do, but he was staring right at me. It felt kind of like he was staring into my soul. Well, okay. And then...
Huh?
Ah! So cute! Slowly, Tsukasa drew his face towards mine.
これ
Don't freak out. Don't freak out, please! Just happy moment, please! See?
シシド。
Are you okay?
嘘。何これ。
No way, is he really going to? Don't push him! I shut my eyes. I was ready for this. Or maybe I just didn't want to look. But then the next sensation I felt wasn't quite the one I was expecting.
シシド、これ大丈夫か?
Shishido, what happened here? What? Aww. Wait, he went from grabbing her face to grabbing her arm? He grabbed my arm for some reason and was staring down at it intently.
何よ紛らわしいな。
What the hell? What is he doing?
やだ、何これ。
Whoa, what's that? Seriously, I had no idea that was there. Turns out he was just concerned by the strange bruise I had apparently received, which had momentarily become visible when I raised my arms. It was right around my elbow. Right where Yoshi had grabbed me in my dream.
痛そうだな。
Looks like it hurts.
全然痛くないけど。
It doesn't hurt at all, actually, but...
けど
But what?
なんでもないよ。
Never mind, it's nothing. Giving a wary smile, I gently pulled my arm from his grip.
ねえ、司くん。
Hey, Tsukasa.
ん?
Yeah?
帰る前に一つお願いがあるんだけど。
Before we go home, I have a favor to ask you.
なんだよ。
What is it?
手繋いでもいい？
Ah, would you mind if we held hands?
手?
Held hands?
手。ダメかな？
Yeah, just for a little, or is that asking too much?
なんでという彼の言葉にはなんとなくと答えた。
When he asked why I wanted to do this, I fed him his own line. I just told him, no reason.
そっと指先を掴んだだけの軽いものだったけど、初めて私はお互いの心がつながっているのを感じた気がして、
So, we...
とても嬉しかったのを覚えている。
We only joined fingertips, but for the first time it really felt like I was connected to another person's heart. I remember feeling so happy. Is that it? Oh no, we gotta go back to present day.
Yui sensei! Yui sensei!
Hey, Miss Yui, Miss Yui! I wonder what happened to Sakasa.
Yui sensei ってば!
Please. I knew I heard that voice before, but who was it? Was I just dreaming again? I still felt like I was holding Sakasa's hand, though.
Yui sensei って!
Miss Yui, your hand, your hand!
Huh?
Yaっと起きた。
Good, you're awake.
あら？え？持田くん？
Huh? What? Mochida?
そうだよ。持田聡だよ。
That's right, it's Satoshi Mochida. I was still dazed. I had no idea what was going on. All I knew was that one of my students, Satoshi Mochida, was here, and he looked concerned.
ゆい先生、いい加減手を。
Miss Yui, your hand is...
え？あら！
What? Oh my! I finally realized that I was talking about what he was talking about. I was holding Mochida's hand in my own and squeezing it awful tightly.
やだ！ごめんなさい！私ったら...
Excuse me, please, I'm so... Oh... Oh... I noticed something very not cool. Excuse me, please, I'm so sorry.
いいけどさ、ゆい先生、結構握力強いんだな。
It's no problem, though I have to say, you have a really strong grip, Miss Yui.
あら、そう？これでも昔はか弱く儚い美少女として巷に名を馳せたものだけど。
Do I now? In the past, I was renowned far and wide for being weak and dainty young beauty, you know.
それどこから突っ込んでいいの？
How exactly do I respond to that?
手厳しいわね。
Well, you could say something nice. Mochida was a good student, and he and I got along well, and we were already falling back into our usual pattern of good-natured ribbing, except...
ちょっと待って。どうして持田くんがうちにいるの？
Wait a minute, why are you here, Mochida?
それさっき話したじゃん。
Well, that's... I told you earlier, didn't I?
え？
その調子じゃ何も覚えてないんでしょ。
I guess I shouldn't be surprised you don't remember anything.
何も？
What am I supposed to remember exactly?
さっき俺の作ったおかゆ食って薬飲んでまた寝たじゃないか。その時話したのに。
A little while ago, you ate some porridge I made and took medicine before passing out again. I told you everything then. You did?
本当に綺麗さっぱり覚えてない？
Have you seriously forgotten all of that?
全然。
Completely.
笑えないよ。
Don't laugh, jeez. Mochida sighed and pointed at the table.
あれ、山崎先生からの届け物。
Class notes from Mr. Yamazaki.
もしかしてわざわざそれを届けに来てくれたの？
Wait, did you come all this way just to deliver those?
そうだよ。そしたらゆい先生があんまりにひどい状態だったから飯作って。
Yeah, and when I did, you were in pretty bad way, so I made you some porridge.
キッチン借りていいって言ったのはモネだから。
Oh, but don't worry, I had permission. Monet said I could borrow your kitchen.
そっか。モネちゃんがね。
Monet did he? I stroked Monet's neck, and he lied down contentedly on my futon. Such a pretty kitty. I was getting kind of wrapped up in petting him, as I often did. I almost forgot Mochida was here until he let out a huge sigh.
ゆい先生、玄関の鍵は 閉めないと不用心だよ。
Also, Miss Yui, leaving your front door unlocked is really dangerous.
あら、開いてた。
Oh, was it open?
うん。今回ばかりは開いてて助かったけど、でも今後はちゃんと閉めないとダメだからな。
Yeah, and you're lucky I was the one to discover that. You really need to be more careful.
気をつけるわ。
Duly noted. Thanks. Hehe.
なんで笑うの？
Did I say something funny?
持田くん、私のお母さんみたいだから。
No, you just sound like my mother.
うわ、複雑。
Yikes. I don't think I like the implications there. I didn't mean to laugh. I must have seemed kind of deranged, but I could always blame it on the fever. Machida looked at me and let out another sigh. My poor sense of humor must have been getting to him.
でもまあ、だいぶ元気になってきたみたいでよかったよ。
Well, you sure seem a lot better now than you were when I got here, so that's something.
そうみたい。
I feel better too.
結構寝てたもんな、ゆい先生。
You slept like a rock, Miss Yui.
そうね。確か今朝風邪でめまいがして、学校にお休みの電話をして、モネちゃんのご飯を用意して。
That's right. I woke up this morning.
そこから先の記憶がないのよね。
That's right. I woke up this morning feeling dizzy and chilled. I called in sick, put out food for Monet, and I don't remember a thing after that.
あれ、コンビニ行ったんじゃないの？
Oh, you don't remember going to the convenience store?
コンビニ？
The convenience store?
うん。冷却シートと弁当があって、
Yeah, I found cold packs and snacks. Let's see.
ほらこれ。レシートの時間。今朝になってるけど。
Here, look, the time on the receipt. It was this morning.
本当だ。
Wow, you're right.
もしかしてゆい先生、コンビニ行ったこと覚えてないの？
How can you possibly not remember going to the store?
うわー、もうしっかりしてくれよ。まさかパジャマで出かけたりしてないよな。
Amazing. That's just... Seriously, you need to pull yourself together. You didn't go out in your pajamas or anything, did you?
そんなことはないと思うけど。
Well, I don't think I did.
どうかな。
I wouldn't be surprised.
笑ってごまかさない。
Don't try and hide behind that laugh.
ごめん。持田くん、私のことずっと看病してくれてたの。
Sorry. You were taking care of me this whole time, Machida?
うん。
Uh-huh.
そう。遅くまでごめんなさいね。
Wow, I'm really sorry you had to stay this late. It was already past 10 o'clock in the evening. Oh my god. I couldn't believe Mochida had been with me this whole time. I felt both guilty and grateful, and I definitely gained a new respect for him.
おかゆ、まだちょっと残ってるから、腹減ったら食べてよ。
There's still a little porridge left if you get hungry. Thanks.
あとそれから、これ。
And I bought these too.
スーパーの袋？
You went to the supermarket?
冷蔵庫を見たら何もなかったからさ。ついでに買っておいたよ。
There wasn't anything in the fridge when I checked, so I figured I might as well. The bag was quite heavy. Inside, it was a bottle of orange juice, some bananas, canned peaches, apples, and other assorted fruits.
これ
That's...
風邪の時ってビタミンを取るといいんだろう。それ食べて早く良くなってよ。
Aww, Satoshi is so sweet. Vitamins. When you're as sick as you were, your body needs all the help it can get to fight back. Think of it like medicine.
持田くん。
Mochida? That much fruit couldn't have come cheap, especially for a high schooler. I considered offering to pay him back, but decided against it. I knew he wouldn't take my money, and besides, I really appreciated the fact he'd gone to all this trouble for me. I return the favor another time. Oh. If it ever seemed like he was going to be staying late after school, maybe I'd buy him dinner. Or I could help him with preparations for the school festival.
じゃあ俺帰るよ。
Well, it's getting late. I should go.
あ、大丈夫？道わかるかしら？なんなら途中まで見送りに行くわよ。
Will you be okay? Do you know your way back? If you'd like, I can take you at least part of the way.
大丈夫だよ。ゆい先生はおとなしく寝てて。
It's fine. Just go back to sleep, Miss Yui.
まだ本調子じゃないんだし。第一、夜道を女の人一人で歩くなんて危険だよ。
You're not better just yet, and besides, it isn't safe for a woman to walk alone at night.
持田くんは優しいね。そういうとこキュンとしちゃう。
Aw, you're such a sweetie. Seeing how much you care just makes my heart skip a beat.
あれ？そういうこと俺に言っていいの？
Oh, does it now? I'm not sure you should be saying something like that to me, Miss Yui.
なんで？
Oh, why not? Mochita and I joked like this a lot. Usually it made him blush and get adorably embarrassed. But not today. Today he just grinned sheepishly with a mischievous glint in his eyes. I didn't quite get it. What was his angle?
司くんって誰？先生の恋人？
Who's Tsukasa, Miss Yui? Is he your boyfriend?
どうしてそれ？
How do you...
ゆい先生寝てるときずっとその人のこと呼んでたよ。うなされながら何度も司くんって。
You kept calling his name in your sleep. Tsukasa, Tsukasa. You cried, lost in some sort of wonderful dream. Heh, it wasn't wonderful.
誰なんだよ。
So who is he? That crafty Mochita had turned the tables on me. How embarrassing to know I've been calling Tsukasa's name.
それ
Well... I hesitated to answer for a moment, but then figured, what the hell, why not?
司くんはね、 私の初恋の人。
Tsukasa was my first love.
ふーん。
Oh?
その様子じゃゆい先生はよっぽどその人のことが好きだったんだね。
Judging by your actions earlier, you must have seriously been head over heels for him.
え？
What? Why?
だって先生さっきすごかったよ。俺のこと司って人と間違えてたでしょ。
Well, when I got here, you thought it was Tsukasa. It was unbelievable.
やだ。
Wait, what are you saying?
ゆい先生顔赤いよ。
Miss Yui, your face is beet red.
これは熱のせいよ。
That's just my fever, I swear.
ふーん。まあいいや。そういうことにしてあげる。
Well, that's fine. I'll let you believe whatever you want to believe.
あんまり大人をからかわないで。
Oh, come on. Whatever happened to respecting your elders? You shouldn't mess with adults.
だってこんなゆい先生めったに見れないからさ。
But you're in rare form today. We never get to see you like this. I wasn't sure he was ever gonna give me the full story of all the embarrassing things I'd done in my fevered days, and maybe it was better he didn't. Either way, I was in his debt, so he could tease me all he wanted, just this once.
やばい。そろそろ帰らないと。ゆかがカンカンだ。
Oh crap, I have to get going. Yuka's going to be really angry with me.
今日はありがとね。もう暗いから気をつけて帰るのよ。
Thanks for everything. It's dark out, so please be careful on your way home.
はーい。
No worries.
それじゃあ先生、食事をきちんととって頑張って早く治してくれよ。
And Miss Yui, you be sure to eat right and get better ASAP. You hear me?
頑張る。
Of course. I'll kick this in no time.
ファイト!
Fight the good fight.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
いい子だな、持田くんは。いかんいかん。あの子は生徒だぞ。
What a good kid. That Machida. I better be careful though. He is my student after all.
おいで、モネちゃん。一緒に寝ようか。
Come here, Monet. You sleep with mommy tonight.
会いたいな、司くん。
I miss you, Tsukasa. Oh, hey! Well, what do you know? That was the end. Wow. Now that... Hooray! We had a chapter that had a happy ending! I'm so happy! Oh, God. Now I'm very curious. Now I want to know what happened to Tsukasa, and now I'm very depressed because it's like Miss Yui died. Aww. See, now it sucks to learn to get attached to characters, because then it wrenches your heart even more, and that's why I love this game. This is why I'm loving this game. No matter, it's so feelsy. It's great. I'm gonna say that number 4. Yeah. Yep. Number 4, Purgatory chapter is now playable. Oh yeah. I'll play all those. When I'm done with the game, I'll play all the testimonies. So, yeah. Oh wow, we got 3 of them. Neat. Alrighty, guys. So that was Corpse Book of Shadows episode 3. So I really like this chapter in a way, and I like the fact it was like a happier chapter than the rest so far, and it gives it a nice break from all the doom and gloom that we've had so far. So I guess the next thing to do would be to sadly go back through this amazing chapter and get all the wrong ends. That's okay. Alrighty, so I'm probably going to do that next, so I'll see you guys later.